lot of long discussion about it. I think there's more to come on it, but no approval of it today. And other than that, happy to answer any questions.
What was the concern about that? Or was it injuries? Was it a target? It just seemed to target only 2 teams, or what?
You know, I think it was a combination of things. It also got into a discussion about, you know, there are other similar kinds of plays where, you know, we have these scrums downfield where guys are pushing the pile, and why aren't we addressing that while we're addressing this? So it got into a number of different things that came up that just, I guess it seemed like it was better off tabling it and coming back and talk about it more later.
Do you need more data? Because it's only been a couple of years you've had this to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I think some people want to see more data too, yeah.
As the rule was presented in this form, were you in favor of it or against
We
it?
were in favor of the rule
Of
as
banning it.
proposed, yeah. I mean, you know, it's a fairly narrow proposal in terms of just eliminating the ability to push the quarterback on a quarterback sneak, so we were in favor of that.
And you like the overtime back to the rule change to the
Yeah,
regular
yeah,
season?
we're good with that.
Kickoff as well, moving it to the 35?
It's okay, I'm not 100% sure I'm in love with this rule, but we'll see how it goes for another year.
And
So
what
it's just
happened?
one more year, they didn't make
No,
it?
it's in, I mean, it can be amended, obviously,
Yeah.
but no, I think we want to, it's a permanent rule now, yeah.
They
With
said
the-
there were parts that were being tabled though on the kickoff, or what passed,
Yeah,
what didn't?
The onside kick portion was tabled for further discussion, and so, you know, everything else was passed.
Are you satisfied with how replay review has expanded? Were you in favor of it, or would you like to see more?
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't exactly expand replay. It's replay assist, as they call it, which is a little different than a full review. And you know, as long as it doesn't keep slowing the game down too much, we're in favor of it.
And is it that you can't throw a flag that wasn't already thrown, but it could assist in picking up a flag that
Right,
was
you
thrown?
can pick up a flag, but you cannot put a flag on the field through replay, right?
Your proposal on free agent being able to contact free agents via video or phone is now like up to 5. You know, during the negotiating, how do you think that's going to impact how well you guys do in free agency?
Well, it's hard to predict how well we'll do in free agency. I do think it's an improvement in terms of really being able to talk to the player himself rather than just his agent in that negotiating window. So, you know, I think it's an improvement.
How about the playoff seeding, Art? Based on
We were against the playoff seeding. Look, you know, we think that division rivalries are one of the more important parts of the competition, and just don't want to do anything to upset
it
that.
got shot down?
Yes.
Yes, I figured.
Yeah.
Art, outside of the rules, you guys are headed to Ireland. You know, how excited are you for that?
We're excited to be going to Ireland, and you know, told the league we need more tickets. The demand so far has been great, and we're looking forward to it.
Is that behind the green suit jacket today, the celebrating the
Yeah,
Ireland
I've been
game?
wearing my green suit jacket a lot lately.
Masters is next week, you know?
Yeah.
What can you tell us, Art, about Aaron Rodgers and the pursuit of him?
Nothing new on the Aaron Rodgers front. You know, we'll see what happens, and you know, hopefully we'll know something soon.
Are you content to wait?
Well, not forever, but a little while longer.
Did you envision it taking this long and playing out the way that it has?
No, didn't envision it taking this long, no.
How was the meeting? How do you characterize getting to meet him and go through that process?
It was good to meet him, yeah. We talked about Pittsburgh and all the Pittsburgh coaches he's had over the years, and we talked about Greenfield and how much he knows about Greenfield, and so yeah, we had a good conversation.
Why is he no Greenfield? Because of McCarthy?
Yeah. McCarthy always talked about Greenfield, I guess.
There have now been some photos and videos of him throwing with DK Metcalf. Omar said yesterday if it happened, it'd be a good thing. Do you view it as a good thing? You're trying to read the tea leaves to figure out which way he's leaning, things like that?
I mean, I would say it was a good sign that he wanted to do that, and you know, we keep hearing that he's I guess headed in our direction, and so that seems to be all signs are positive so far.
So you have a good
Two
feeling
more
about
here,
it.
guys.
But you have a good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah,
keep getting positive sort of signals about it. So yeah, I'd say we feel pretty good about it at this point.
How about in general,
Last
the way
one.
free agency has gone? What are your thoughts on what you've been able to acquire and what maybe you'd still like to do?
You know, I think overall it's gone well. I mean, we've picked up some players that I think can help us, and so, you know, door's still open, and we'll see what happens, but, you know, I guess from here on in, you know, main focus will be getting ready for the draft.
Thanks, Aaron.
Appreciate it.